It's mid-January down in South Texas, here for the last week of deer season, and you can probably hear that wind whipping outside this deer blind. We got an arctic blast just came in, so had some moisture last night and got ice on the ground this morning. It's got these deer freaked out, so I don't know how they're gonna move. I know that tomorrow and the next day, I think it's forecast to be in the teens and 20s with a bunch of wind. So wind chills will be pretty low. Gonna make for some tough bow hunting. So I'm sitting in a rifle stand today, and looking around trying to stay out of this wind. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna take some getting used to for these deer. They ain't used to seeing weather this cold. But we'll see what happens. That's a good looking buck. He needs another couple years. I slipped into another rifle stand the next morning. Saw some really good deer. Oh man, here comes a javelina. She's gotta go. The little baby's coming back. That's just mean. I hate hogs. This buck just saw those javelinas under the feeder. He's getting out of here. That's a fine buck. I had enough of this cold. Man, the weather's finally breaking. I'm gonna go bow hunt out of a ground blind that Lewis and I set up back in late December. Bunch of does been coming to this thing. Pop up this ground blind here and see if we can get on one of them. Maybe a big buck too. What's going on? Pretty spot. It's the afternoon of Wednesday, December 20th, here in South Texas on the ranch. Just set up this ground blind today. I actually set it up after lunchtime, so the deer definitely hadn't had a chance to get used to it. So I tried to brush it in as good as possible. Been a bunch of does coming here and a few small bucks with the ruts kicking in, so maybe a big buck will make it in here. Either way, it's pretty windy today. Wind's blowing in my face, so they shouldn't smell me. They may see me in this new blind, but they shouldn't smell me. If we get a big old doe in here, we may take a shot at her too. So we're gonna sit back, see what happens. not like this ground blind. Good gracious. This ain't gonna work. I can't move. These deer have had about 3 weeks to get used to the ground blind. Hopefully this will go better. It's Thursday, January 18th here in South Texas. We had some weird weather this week. Finally got some normal weather today. Temperatures were probably 30 this morning, but something about 72, 73. And deer moving pretty good. We've had a cold week. So yesterday, wind chill in the morning was 15 degrees. The morning before was 9 degrees. And the morning before that, we had ice on Monday. So it's had the deer all out of whack. Had me all out of whack. Came here yesterday afternoon after a big buck. We've seen him came here a couple times and hunted it, but he didn't come in. So we're gonna try it again today. The weather's good. Wind's in my face, and finally get to wear a short sleeve shirt. I've been wearing multiple layers all week, so been some tough bow hunting. Anyway, I'll give it a try, see what happens. These deer are much more settled down. Some good looking bucks. Here comes that big dark rag buck. That's the one I'm after. Yes. 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 Smoked him. Yes. Man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smoked him. Smoked him. Oh, man, I made a real good shot on him. Oh, watch him go down. He's right across the field. Whew, great. Now that's a good buck. Man, that's fun. He stayed on that left side. You couldn't tell him where the camera's at, but he was behind a bunch of brush. I needed him to come to the right side of the feeder or under it, and man, thank goodness. He got quartered away. Made a good shot on him. And won't be any tracking on this one. Smoked him. Oh man, that's awesome. Yes. Let's go see what we got. I found my area here. Just went right through him. Let's see. Oh yeah. There it goes. Oh yeah. All right. So
Go straight to him. Ain't no need to look for no blood, is there, Mackie?
I'm looking, but I don't.
I ain't looking. He's right there. He's right there. Yeah, I watched him crash. Oh man. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah, that deer's over than thick he is.
Man.